Are nothing on the scoreboard yet. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Parker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Young's checked in for Philadelphia. Young, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Speedy with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. O'Neal's checked in for the Spurs. From the inbound. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. For Philadelphia, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And you look at what they shot from the line last season, and it's so much higher. I mean, you wouldn't think it's possible to take such a tumble in the span of just 1 year.
And the call will go against Boomer. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now, here's Walton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Boomer the pass to O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. It's stolen by Duncan. Parker outside. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The 76ers lead. Here's O'Neal, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the end.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
O'Neal hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Now Walt, he averages about 5 points a game. Dishes to Duncan. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now, here is O'Neal. 11-point game his last outing. San Antonio again missing. Young passes to Young. Young against O'Neal. And Young with the stuff.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And some changes here for the 76ers. O'Neal's check in for O'Neal. Shea comes in for Young. And O'Neal subbed in for Boomer.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So it's the Spurs now after the Sixers pick up 2. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. The Spurs. Here's Maggette. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Maggetti's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Speedy. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
So it's Philadelphia now. Mo Williams missing from long range. O'Neal from long range sinks the three-pointer. O'Neal's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers. The kick out to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. O'Neal misses. Spurs trail by 13. Maggette the pass to Williams. Fires the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. It's tipped. Here's Parker. Feeds to Rose. Rebound by the 76ers. Shea's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Spurs foul.
76ers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That free throw, no good. And Philadelphia making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Keith Bogans, he's checked in for Tony Parker. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Clippers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Maggette against Young. The kick out to Williams. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Passes it to O'Neal. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Young outside. Stolen by Maggette. To the middle. Here's Bowen. The rebound by Young.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Boomer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker outside. Here's Bowen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Speedy with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Parker outside. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
Tony Parker.
Parker's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Spurs.
And Parker just so smart about knowing when to take 3-pointers. A lot of confidence from him there, sinking the outside shot.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. Oh, that's blocked. Here is Boomer, covered by Maggette. Stolen by Maggette. He dishes it to Parker. Maggette outside. Screen by Duncan. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Boomer the pass to Young. Here's Boomer. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bowen. He doesn't hit that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Shea, and Shea throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Getty against Young. Right wing. Here's Boomer. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Parker. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Parker with the steal. And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Timeout Spurs.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. O'Neal's checked in for Young. O'Neal comes in for Shea. O'Neal's checked in for Young, and O'Neal's subbed in for Speedy. On defense, the 76ers, 10-point lead. Williams double team. Stolen by O'Neal. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Another miss by Philadelphia. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Ogman from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. O'Neal up top. Over Ogman. Offensive rebound. O'Neal passes to O'Neal. Williams comes with the double team. O'Neal misses. Spurs trail by 10. Got a piece of it. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. On the wing, Williams puts up a three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Philadelphia leading by 10. O'Neal inside. He's against Williams. To the wing right side. Boomer gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here's Rose. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Rose, no good. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Boomer, another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
To the wing on the left. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The kick out to Rose. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For San Antonio, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And so it's Philadelphia holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Parker kicks to Maggette. Duncan with the screen on O'Neal. And stolen by Shea. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got his first basket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The feed to Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Tim Duncan picks one up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jay, right side. Great D that time from Duncan. Spurs trail by 20. O'Neal dishes to Parker. Kicks it to Duncan. Here's Bowen. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia shooting 43% for the game. Here's O'Neal. Duncan trying to break loose. The kick out to Young. Second shot opportunity. Back to Jay. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Philadelphia. Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Parker with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Parker.
And he's really redefined the floater. Parker is one of the best in the business.
O'Neal with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shea outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Young. The double clutch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fourth personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Boomer, he's checked in for the 76ers. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. The steal. Young inside. Covered by Maggette. Another miss by Philadelphia. Spurs trail by 19. Parker outside. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Young's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Boomer. Shea outside. Boomer gets the bucket. Boomer's got 11 in the 2nd half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. O'Neal's checked in for Young. Thunder comes in for Jay. O'Neal's checked in for Young. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Speedy. Bogans passes to Walton. Second chance shot. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Boomer. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. 14 points for Boomer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got his first points of the night.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shea.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
He hits both from the stripe. Williams against Iverson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for.
Mo Williams at the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Picked off in midair. Down low, Walton, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And they get it back.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for the Spurs. Ogman, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
Here's O'Neal. With the fadeaway. Can't get it to fall. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bout them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost him. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the...
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Toronto Raptors. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Williams with the ball. Pass to Nance. He kicks to Red. And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Williams. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Last time they met was in Toronto where they beat the Raptors.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And it's Speedy with the foul. That's his first foul. Outside Williams. It's stolen. And now Young running the floor all by himself. Oh! Wow, my goodness.
Man. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. Jacks up a three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Shea passes to Boomer. Young from outside. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Boomer. Rebound by Williams. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's deflected. They get it back and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Shea throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Rejected by Young. Young with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Here's Boomer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Philadelphia shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
The Raptors making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Now here is Carter. 26 points for him last game against Orlando. Good work there as it goes.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
And it's slammed in by Young.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And Philadelphia making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Parker, right side, takes it inside. It's deflected and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. O'Neal's checked in for Boomer, and O'Neal's subbed in for Speedy. Bradley's checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 5, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Raptors. Eight feet away, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's Bradley. Nobody near Parker. And again, no good by Toronto. The 76ers leading by 9. Going inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. O'Neal's check in for the 76ers. Delp the pass to Parker. Over O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Outside Carter. O'Neal with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They get it again. Passes to O'Neal. They shoot again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Philadelphia, O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. 27 seconds left in the first. The pass to O'Neal. Back to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And so it's Philadelphia enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Out to Nance. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Boomer. Rebound by Williams. Raptors trail by 12. Dishes it to Dunn. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Castro O'Neal. Pass to Speedy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
The 76ers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Done with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And Nance kicks to Red. No good on the triple. The 76ers leading by 14. Over to the left wing. Here's Delp. defended by Young. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so Young will bring it up for Philadelphia. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here is O'Neal. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Drills the three-pointer. O'Neal's got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Dunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. With his first shot attempt, he can't get that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Now here's Williams. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Misses the chippy right there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Toronto calls timeout. And the 76ers with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Young. Young comes in for Boomer. And O'Neal's subbed in for O'Neal. And Toronto has possession. The pass to Carter to stop the run. And then Carter with the dunk.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
O'Neal inside, defended by Carter. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Young for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Carter looking around. The 9-foot shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
On the free throw, no good. The 76ers leading by 20. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Young outside. Screen by O'Neal. Clock at 6. O'Neal against Parker. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 11.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Carter. It's hauled in by the 76ers. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Parker against O'Neal. Shoots the 3. He goes up again. Pass to Speedy. Three-pointer. Rebound by Parker. Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Double team on Parker. Carter right side. The feed to Bradley. Kicks it to Parker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's O'Neal. Good work defensively by Carter.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And so it's Philadelphia cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Tiny and impressive effort here today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Young against Red. Over to the wing. Here's Boomer. They get the rebound. Pass to Speedy. Passes it to Boomer. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Toronto shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. And the foul called on G. That's his 3rd foul of the game. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Ball stolen.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Poked loose, and they get it back. And here's Young from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Boomer. The kick out to Young. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here is Boomer. He's got 8. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
O'Neal's checked in for the 76ers. O'Neal comes in for Young. Boomer the pass to O'Neal. 3 on the clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Knocked away. With the drive. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now the 76ers on the break.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here we go. Philadelphia running again.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by Philadelphia?
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Young's shot is off.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And the call will go against Boomer. That is his first foul of the game. Parker's checked in for Carter.
Smush Parker.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Floats one, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And they're able to recover, and it's Speedy with the foul.
20.
That's his third foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. O'Neal's checked in for Boomer, and O'Neal's subbed in for Speedy. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 13 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's O'Neal, and he double clutches and throws it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
The Raptors have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Raptors. Done. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 20-4 run right now. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And here are the Raptors now. The 76ers getting the bucket. Dunn misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
They get it back. O'Neal kicks to O'Neal. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
Boy, I tell you, he's one of those guys, fellas, that just causes excitement simply by walking into the building.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Raptors have had an off night from the stripe tonight. And the 76ers with some changes. Shea comes in for Young. Young is subbed in for O'Neal. Here's Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the Raptors miss again. And here we go again. The 76ers on the break. Now O'Neal kicks it out to Shea. Buries it from three-point range. Shea's got 5.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Philadelphia, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Barbosa, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto with the ball. Stolen by Washington. And here we go. Here's Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Murray. 76ers getting the bucket. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Team foul.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Boomer, he's checked in for Young. And the Raptors also making a change. Nancy's checked in for Bradley. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here is Barbosa, doubled by Iverson. Young passes to Barbosa. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh boy, to be Young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Washington. Here is Boomer, defended by Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Nance at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Nance. The Raptors making a switch here. Reds checked in. He's off on the second. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 10-1 run right now. It's deflected. Stolen by Barbosa. To the middle. Here's Red. Knocked loose.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Boomer. Offensive rebound. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Boomer's got 14 points now in the second half.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Young kicks to Washington. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Boomer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Philadelphia. O'Neal's checked in for Washington, and Speedy subbed in for Allen Iverson. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Toronto.
Nance dishes to Parker. From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers. Speedy the pass to Young. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Boomer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Vince Carter picks one up, and he knocks down the first one. O'Neal's checked in for the 76ers. Shea comes in for Thunder. And Toronto also making a switch. Bradley's checked in for Nance. In Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. It's Vince Carter on the wing. From deep. No good that time.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Parker drives in, and it's Speedy with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The 76ers making a switch here. Young's checked in.
For your 76ers.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the pass to Dell. Six on the shot clock. From past the arc, it's Shea with a rebound. Shea's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And they took control of this season series matchup from the get-go, making every play they needed to en route to winning all 4 of their games this year against the Raptors.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Boomer.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Fisher's checked in for Speedy. Here is Boomer. And he slams it one-handed.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shea kicks to Young. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Parker outside, and Shake and Bake picks up the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's good from Parker.
At the line for 2.
And Parker drops them both. Here is Boomer. No good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.